Well, it's been a big few months for Harry and Meghan, from their tell-all Netflix special to the release of the Prince's bombshell memoir, Spare.
But could the cracks be starting to show? There are explosive reports of friction between the couple in the wake of growing media scrutiny. This South Park episode is allegedly what caused the Sussexes to crack. Harry and Meghan mocked in front of the world.
Hey, can you two keep it down?
Hey, you ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
The roasting follows negative headlines over Harry's memoir, and that's not all that's said to be causing them stress. The Duchess is also preparing for a legal showdown with her half-sister Samantha, who's suing for defamation following the couple's Oprah interview.
I grew up as an only child, which everyone who grew up around me knows, and I wished I had siblings. I would have loved to have had siblings. That's why I'm so excited to be pregnant, that Archie has someone.
It's all reportedly taking a toll on the usually loved-up couple. One source has suggested that Meghan's embarrassed over the fallout surrounding her husband's book and has been seeking support from mentors.
OK, well, let's go straight to the source herself, Royal Insider Kinsey Schofield. Good morning to you. Well, where did this all come from? What's the link between Harry and Meghan, and how do you know that they could potentially be on the rocks?
Oh, good morning, Nat and Matt. Well, obviously I'm not going to give away my sources, but word on the street, I'm in Los Angeles, California, is that, the last few months have been overwhelming for them and very hard. I mean, these two have been very strategic in the last few years of their life. If you watch the Netflix special, you can see that they started planning some of these projects, specifically that Netflix. They're recording it late 2019, early 2020. They go through employees the way some of us go through pairs of shoes, and they try to control the narrative so much. It's backfiring in their faces, some of these projects that they've put years into, and I think that they're really struggling with that.
Hang on, Kinsey.
Yeah.
It's hard to say which street you're talking about, where the word is, but it's sounding like it could be an ex-employee. Yes?
Oh, well, you guys are so bad. You know I can't tell you exactly who's telling me things or where I'm hearing things, but, it's common. There are whispers on the street here in Los Angeles that there is unhappiness. Also, Meghan has allegedly been seen over the last few weeks without Harry, meeting with prominent politicians and meeting with very financially stable individuals. Now, whether this is trying to get them to donate to Archwell, which a lot of journalists have questions about lately, or Meghan's political aspirations. We don't know what the topics of conversation were, but there is conversations about Meghan meeting with people around town privately without Harry to continue her pursuits, because at this point in time, he has kind of embarrassed the family.
I don't want to ruin the end of the South Park episode, but it doesn't end well for the Duke and Duchess. Meghan is said to be a hard person to please. What are some of the demands that you've heard her make of Harry?
Well, I mean, I think that the tone is that he will do whatever it takes to make her happy. He thinks that that is his job on earth. And unfortunately, she's really hard to please, and she continues to move the goalposts. So when he does think, okay, oh yeah, we moved, we're in California, look, I bought you a mansion in Montecito. Now there's another problem, and there's another problem, and there's another problem. And she, it's very difficult to make her happy, but it's his ultimate goal. So that's got to cause a strain on any relationship.
Yes.
We'll wait and see what happens. Don't want to guess, but yeah, it'd be really interesting to find out, one, your source, and two, how it all ends.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kinsey. And isn't it interesting that in the last few days, America seems to have turned on her?
Switched completely.
Because they were the last ones that were really all on board.
Are they seeing some reality in the South Park episode?
OK, I want to watch it now. Thank you.
On the go, on the beach.
Be first to know wherever you are.
Start with sunrise anywhere on 7+.